Yes, Zaga. Yaga. Yes, you know the vibes. You rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. I am the sauce, man. I am the sauce, man. Let me get to it. Um, man, it's hot, man. Drink some water, Dapper. Drink some water. Hot. Yes, let me get to it. Top of the evening. Top of the evening. You know, I'm gonna wait for some people to get in here, and then I'm gonna go in on part two, man. Part two. I chopped it up with my guy. You know, let me go get blow my nose while I'm waiting for some of y'all to get in here. Get some water. Get some water, Daphne. Get some water. It's hot. It's hot. Get you some water. Cool off. Get you some water. Man, yes, while my babies are upstairs, right? Let me get the sauce in. Go get some water, Daphne. Get some water. It's hot. But yeah, if you was tuned in earlier to my live I did in regards to Rashidi, Ellis, and Boots Ennis, I said that I was going to reach out to my guy Bozy Ennis, Pop Ennis. See, when you're in the game and you know you build rapport and relationships with people, it's nothing to reach out. So after I had seen the Fight Hype interview, and I text my guy, and he instantly called me back. He called me, and you know, we was talking, and he told me to put it out there, right? Um, you all know the Fight Hype interview I'm talking about in regards to Rashidi Ellis saying he'll fight Boots. Right now, Boots a fighter, but Boots has bigger fish on the dish. You know, he has put himself in position to possibly get an IBF title shot. And you know, that's the plans. That's the plans. Like they said, like Pops told me, you know, my source is, you know, sometimes you gotta go to the source, right? Like Pops said, they'll fight Rashidi. He just gotta get in position. You know, the same way Boots got in position. You know, like he's starting back on track. You know, he was down and out for what 2 years. Uh, you know, going through his thing with Golden Boy. And another thing me and Pops was talking about, uh, Boots isn't officially an Al Heyman guy. You know, he's not signed to Al. And, you know, sometimes these reporters, you know, it's their job to make certain fighters make certain statements. Like they try to push the, you know, the questions. You know, they you know, certain reporters been doing it so long, they know how to do it. He also alluded to that. And another thing that we was speaking on, right? And I was in agreement with him with this, right? And we spoke about this early on my thing. I said, damn, it's funny how Rashidi Ellis was over there with Virgil Ortiz for a long, long time, never given the opportunity for that fight. But the moment um, He steps onto the PBC side. They want to throw him at Boots. They want him and Boots to mix it up. You know, black on black. Man, you gotta know the game. See how they want the two young stud black fighters to mix it up, before they actually come all the way up. So yeah, I was definitely in agreement with Pops with that, man. Like I said, man, shout out to Bozy. He instantly hit me back. I was still at work on the clock when he hit me. If you seen one of the videos I posted today, they if you heard my early live when I first got to work, I was like, yeah, they lined me up. Yeah, I was on a special detail today. We did a cesspool drainage. And I knew it was something, I knew it was something. We had to back down this long ass road, couple trips, man. I did 5 total trips, man. You know, hustle, run, 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 run. That's why when I came home, I initially wanted to jump right back on and give y'all this sauce, but I had other things to do. I had to recover a little bit. I got comfortable in that AC. I had to straighten up the house a little bit. And like I said, that AC, when you are out in the elements and you are battling the humidity and heat, because it was 92 degrees, no breeze coming off that North Shore, Long Island Sound, no breeze at all today. And like I said, when you're in the elements, you're working in the elements, then you finally get to touch down and you hit that AC, man. It's like rejuvenation. And that's pretty much what took place. Because I was dying to come back on, man. Because the information that he had gave to me, it was like, yeah, it was so just fresh and authentic. Like I said, Boots Ennis got bigger plans, bigger things that he's trying to accomplish, you know? And like Pops was saying, he's not gonna be in 47 too much longer. He's gonna take care of business in 47, then he's going to 54, then he's going to 60. I think Pops even says 168, man. Boots is 25. And if you like Pops told me, right? If you don't know, Boots is a big welterweight, a big welterweight, man. That makes the weight easy, But yeah, in regards to the Rashidi Ellis call out, man, he'll fight him, but he gotta put himself in position the same way Boots did. And we had a good laugh because I was like, yo, we was talking, and he was like, yeah, you know the business too, Mike, the sauce and all that. I was like, yo, I said to him, I said, whenever it comes to us, when I say us, I mean, the black fighters, right? They always want to move the goalposts. You can put in the work, you can get right there, and then they throw that monkey wrench in. They throw that monkey wrench in. What is that? I watch it. I don't know if I can post it though.
No, you don't wanna. You don't here. No, 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 no.
Okay.
You can watch it after the live is over.
Okay.
The Talk Sauce podcast.
Yes. Okay. Yes, the
And
baby.
you're not gonna post it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Now you guys got to practice more.
Yeah.
All right. That's fine.
Ennis have happened.
Okay. But yes, shout out to my man Bozy for giving me that info, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Pop Ennis. Pop Ennis, he came through instantly, man. Cause I told you I shared the video. I seen the video. Like I said, I'm late to it, man. That video is a couple days old, and I seen like guys was talking about it, but they really wasn't because most of the time, like I said, in the YTC, right? You don't get a lot of you only get people that just talk about the same thumbnails over and over. The same thumbnails. It's like, and when you subscribe to certain channels, yeah, they flood your timeline with that shit, and that's all you see. Spence Crawford. So I probably didn't get a chance to see it. The video's like, I think it's 3 days old, man. But I finally caught it, you know. Like I said, dope interview. Um, dope interview. We gotta see what's gonna happen with the boogeyman, the new boogeyman. That's what we was referring to Boots as, the new boogeyman. But yeah, that's all I really pretty much got for y'all, man. Like I ain't gonna stay on too long tonight. I just wanted to jump on and put that out there, man. You gotta stay hydrated in this heat, man. You hear me sipping on some, yeah, that's my grandmother had me. Some Ocean Spring Cran apple with ice. Man, that shit is so refreshing. Very, very refreshing. After a day, hot day. I made a nice I prepared a nice dinner. Something quick, easy. Like I said, man, that heat, I got my pistachios right here. I'm about to while I'm live with y'all, I'm gonna cut this meat up for the girls. You know, you can't tell the sauce he ain't no chef. You heard? You can't tell the sauce he's not a chef. Why you coming in the freezer for? Like you always going in the kitchen. You always going in the refrigerator for nothing. 100 times a day. Man, that smells good. Let me see how it came out. I used the air fryer tonight. Oh man, that looks good. I should have made both of those, man. I was just experimenting. I didn't know how good. I might throw the other one up in there. Might throw the other one up in there. I was. mm. Oh yeah, that's proper. Yes, it was a warm day. It was an extremely warm day. Very, very warm. Humid, man. You cannot tell me I ain't no chef. If you see how I'm cutting this meat up for these girls, they better appreciate this. I should have used the cutting board. I'm being lazy. It's the cutting board. It would have went right through 'em. Yeah, we'll put it back in there for a little bit. All right, y'all hear a little. Matter of fact, I might switch locations. Go. I'm on the podcast, Narina. I'm on the podcast. I'm on the podcast. What? Besides what?
Where's the other candy?
No, you're not getting no more candy. You had enough. No, you're not getting no more. Leave it alone. Don't. If you mess with it, you're not getting no more candy. No, Narina. No. That's why I said you're very ungrateful. No, 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 no. Stop being ungrateful. Learn how to make your stuff stretch. You can't have everything all in one day. You know? Can't have it all in one day. Don't need all this damn candy. And yeah, Pop Innocent and they got big plans, man. They're going after Earl Spence, man. and the IBF. You know what I'm saying? They put themselves in position. Like you said, they'll take a Rashidi Ellis fight, but he's not the priority. And Rashidi Ellis got a lot of congratulations to him getting back in the winner's circle. But he got a lot of you got to get himself back in position. He's been out for a while. I think it was like 2 years. Don't hold me to that. You can check it out for yourself. I think he was out for 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. He gotta get back in position. You just can't. Like I said, I feel Pops when Pop said that. Like you can't just see a guy that been grinding. Like Boots been grinding, man. Boots been putting in that work. Getting himself in position. So you gotta respect that. Definitely gotta respect that, man. Yeah, I'll be happy to check. Look, these girls had all kind of BS in the microwave. Mhm. Tater tots. They got. I guess they want to have Coach Green on what the sides. She got tater tots and fries in the microwave. Tater tots and fries. I gotta make sure I get the garbage out too. Tomorrow's Thursday. It's garbage day. But yeah, that's all I got for you tonight, man. For those of y'all that tapped in, play it back. Pretty much, Pop Ennis and them, they looking for Earl, man. They're looking for the big dogs. Earl, Bud Crawford. They want the belts. And then it's off to 154, 160, 168. Man, they're not playing. You know, man, he just gave me that to put out there. Put out there. Saw our sisters went upstairs and did a video. They should have stayed up there. Now they come back messing with my groove. But yeah, that's all I got for you on that, man. Like I said, like, subscribe, share, tell a friend and tell a friend. It is the Yaga, the sauce. You know? Once again, man, Boots Ennis, man. He's looking for the fish, man, the big fish. That's his main objective. His primary target is the big fish. You know? Maybe we'll get that fight. Because like I said, the biggest fight in boxing, the most YouTube clickbait thumbnail every single day. It's like it's a stalemate, you know? It's like it's a stalemate. Meanwhile, Jake Paul is pay-per-viewing at Madison Square Garden versus Junior. Go figure, man. Only in America. But yes, everybody enjoy your evening. Enjoy your hump day. Depending on where you're at, you know, out here in New York, it's still a little hot. Stay hydrated. If you are in the South, definitely stay hydrated. Make sure your animals, for those of y'all that have animals, make sure your animals are hydrated. Oh yeah, thank you, Combat. Appreciate that, my guy. And shout out to Andrew. The plug. That's my guy too. Definitely got a plug in my man Andrew. You know, Drew's my guy, man. And now that the equipment is upgraded, kind of get a lot more respect. You know, when you're actually working the events. But yeah, once again, salute to Pop, my guy Bozy Ennis, man. Appreciate the call and the info on the direction that you guys are heading into. And you see I threw names out there because I'm not gonna get on here and say my sources. You know, I said who the source was. And like y'all say, look, I'm gonna close out with receipts. We keep the receipts. You dudes that get on here and allege a whole story, right? No cap, right? You will allege a whole story off of something that you've seen on Instagram, right? If you're not getting it word of mouth, let me make sure I get this the right one. Where his numbers are blocked out. I don't want to put his number out there. But you guys will allege a whole story, right? But look, my sources, see that pop Ennis? What time was that call? 3:54. He hit me right back up. I had sent them the video. I was like, yeah, when I seen the call out, I was like, wow, he hit me back ASAP. And we chopped it up for about a good 20 minutes right before I pulled up to the house. And I was like, he was like, yo, go live. Let him know. Let him know, good brother. I was like, I got you. And this is what I gave y'all now. But my sources, yeah, see, some of us do have credible, reliable sources. And you see, I had to have a little source fun with it. I blocked his number out, but I used breaking news. Yes, that's breaking real news. Right there. I just didn't look on Boots's social media. I just didn't watch Fight Hype's interview and just piece together my own story. Yeah, motherfuckers will look at all type of shit on Instagram and just piece together a story and talk about their sources. Yeah, their sources. Who was your source? Instagram, Twitter, Facebook? Who, who was your source? Who gave you that information? Yeah, that's why, like I said, man, when it comes to the whole Spence Crawford thumbnail shit, man, that shit, like, I fuck with all the channels, man. But some of you channels, I had to put y'all on pause, man, because the Spence Crawford thumbnails, day in and day out, it's like, dude, y'all killing the fight more than helping it, man. Y'all are killing the fight more than helping it, man. And it's like so much boxing topic. And like I said, shout out to WCS, man. Definitely go check out his interview with Mike Seal. He probably is gonna get Joe Smith next. He probably is gonna get Joe Smith next. But he was on deck for the last fight week up here, top rank card, great card. He said he was impressed with Shoe Carrington. Yeah, Shoe's on the road right now. Young hitter, coming off back-to-back stoppages. You know. Yeah, that's all I got for y'all, man. Like I said, man, if you have animals, right? Because you see how I was in here. If you was listening to my live, I was stressing my dog to drink. I put a little ice in her water and all that because it's hot out, man. It's hot out, man. You got to stay hydrated in this type of climate. You know what I'm saying? Especially when the humidity is at what it is, with the heat index up here in New York, man. You're passed out. You're having a heat stroke because as fast as you consume uh, fluids, whether it's water, Gatorade, you're sweating it right out. You're sweating it right out. You know, like I said, it's almost 8 o'clock in the evening. Um, I know I'm in the kitchen cooking too. That could be part of it, but I'm still sweating right now. Like, and I'm not even outside in the elements. That's how humid it was, man. 92 degrees today, but it felt like 100. And if you know anything about the New York humidity, is nasty. It's like I was telling them, I made the guys laugh on the job site, right? Every time I kept pulling back up there, I'll pull back, I'll back all the way down and get loaded or drop off bank run or stone so they can fill the hole for the cesspools and the sewer. And I'll be like, yo, man, I just seen Radio Raheem. Right? Yeah, dudes was laughing. Because I said it was do the right thing hot today. I was like, yo, when I came back up the hill, they was like, oh, you saw it there? I was like, nah, I saw Radio Raheem. He was going to Sal's Pizzeria. You gotta have fun with your guys, man. You gotta have fun, man. But like I said, definitely check out them videos. Salute to everybody that's doing their thing, content creators. This was some creative content tonight, but it was actual factual content. I spoke with the source, man, his father, the trainer, and those are the plans, man. They want the big fish, they want the big guys, man. You know, if they're willing to fight Rashidi Ellis once he gets into position. But as far as fighting him right now, nah, they got bigger plans, man. And salute to them, man. You know, salute to the chat. Shout out to World Combat Sports. Like I said, salute to everybody doing your thing, man. You have been rocking out with yours truly, Showtime Sizzle. Yaga, Zaga. You know the vibes. I holla.